Japan in the Edo period. At that time, Japan was friendly only with Holland. Holland was in bad terms with the UK. UK was jealous of Holland, which was getting along well with Japan. That's why they chased Dutch ships around the Asian seas. One day in 1808, as usual, a UK ship was chasing a Dutch ship. Then the UK ship went straight into the port of Nagasaki. The port is only allowed for permitted Dutch ships to enter, so the UK ship hurriedly raised the Dutch flag. This, of course, should not be done. This UK ship was named the Phaeton. There was a Dutch company in the port of Nagasaki at the time, and there were Dutch staffs. Tricked by the flag, the company sent 2 employees to welcome them. When the 2 reached the ship, something was wrong with the atmosphere. It didn't smell like their home country at all. Very soon, the 2 were caught. The incident was immediately reported to the authorities. Matsudaira, the leader of the authorities, was in great hurry. If something happened, it would be a liability issue. When he looked at the ship, he saw guns and cannons. They were well armed. Matsudaira asked for support from Han, that was in charge of security. Han is like a prefecture today, but for some reason, almost no one came from the Han. In fact, they had reduced the number of people on guard duty, because they didn't expect this to happen. Unable to get support, Matsudaira was confused. We couldn't be attacked at any time, Matsudaira thought. The next day, the ship changed its attitude. They began to raise the UK flag without hesitation. Then they released one hostage. In return, they demanded fuel, food, and water. Matsudaira was a little relieved. But on closer reading, there was more to the letter. Seeing this, Matsudaira was indeed angry. They are making fun of us. Let's sink the ship, he thought, but it looked like they were stronger than him. So, for the time being, he let his men bring fuel, food, and water as requested. The Dutch company was worried about their employee too, so they added a pig and a cow. After that, the ship released the other one, and then the ship left the port. It was an easy end. It sounds like an insignificant incident, but the situation back then was different from today. Matsudaira took responsibility and committed suicide. The reason is as follows. I couldn't resist in any way, and I gave in to their demands. I humiliated my country. This kind of suicide is a chain reaction. Several officials in charge of security also committed suicide. These suicides are called harakiri. This was a Japanese way of taking responsibility at that time. Of course, the Japanese of today, including me, would never do such a thing. This incident dramatically changed Japanese national defense in those days. It created a system that couldn't be cheated by changing the national flag, and the perception that the UK was a dangerous country spread. Research on foreign countries advanced among Japanese intellectuals. Eventually, a law called the Order for the Striking Off for Foreign Ships was enacted. This led to a trend to strengthen sea defenses in various regions. Matsudaira's death changed many things. Thank you for watching until the end. I'll be very happy if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.